Hi friends, you're watching Self Mastery Zone, and this month in the lockdown period in India, we have decided to record some of the interviews of learning leaders across the industry. And this month you will find some really interesting insights, knowledge, and resources which are getting shared by these learning leaders that will help you in your journey. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these learning sessions. Hi friends, you're watching Self Mastery Zone, and today we have with us one of the inspirational, motivational, and magical facilitator, Professor Krupanand ji with us. और कृपानंद जी के बारे में मैं जितना भी बोलूं कम होगा। आज हम इनसे जो सीखेंगे उसमें हमें पता चलेगा कि किसी भी एक सिचुएशन में हम कैसे अपने आप को इंस्पायर कर सकते हैं, मोटिवेट कर सकते हैं। Thousands of business leaders, thousands of community leaders have been inspired by Krupanand ji. He's a multi-dimensional coach and he's a person who is a magical facilitator. So on our channel, I take this privilege of welcoming Professor Krupanand ji. Namaskar.
नमस्कार अनुपम जी, नमस्कार।
तो कृपानंद जी एंड प्रोफेसर साहब, मैं आपसे बस एक शुरुआती क्वेश्चन ये पूछना चाहता हूँ that what is your journey? Can you share your journey with our viewers?
Yes, Anupam, actually basically I am an electrical engineer and aeronautical engineer. Actually I started my job as a NCRT teacher in 1981. That time the name was Madras, now it is Chennai. So that time I was an NCRT trainer, I was working for them. Then 1982 I joined Air India. 1 year I was as a trainee engineer. After completion of that, then I opted for their official, their departmental examination, that is DGCA, Director General of Civil Aviation. So after that, we were entitled to have the aircraft maintenance engineer license. And till 93, I was working over there. During my Air India journey, we got an opportunity to visit the different parts of the world because we were getting the 4 passes per year. Plus, because I was in technical department, I was an engineer, so we were compelled to take the training. That time, the Boeing was departing from Air India, and Airbus was entering to the Air India. So you can say their booking. So during that time, I got an opportunity to visit the different part of the world. During my journey, when I was going to London, the flight was from Rome. There was one personality who was accompanying me in the flight. It was a great personality. She was a phenomenal personality. She was a very magical personality. She was just an angel. So I got an opportunity because I was an Air Indian. I took this opportunity. I requested the cabin crew and I have got the seat adjoining to her. She was carrying the two newly born babies. She was having one assistant with her and she was carrying two newly born babies. And she was going to Rome, Italy. So because that was a long journey, it was more than 8 hours from Mumbai to Delhi, Delhi to Italy, Rome, and then Rome to London. So in that journey, I was helping her because I was very young that time. It was, I can say, this is the journey of 1985, 86, something like that. So I was very young, 25, 26 year old. Now I am 60. So that time I was very young. I was looking quite good also, quite smart, So though there no hairs are there on my head, but that is all the credit goes to my wife, because she has taken all the effort that hair should get minimized. Anyway, that situation started in your life also now. So after 25, 30 years also, you will also look like me on. Anyway, apart from that, so when I was traveling with her, I was enjoying, I was sharing with her. She was telling a lot of good things. She was sharing her success story. And at the end of when she was about to land to Rome, then I asked her, "Ma'am, would you like to give me the autograph, please?" So she told me, "Young man, definitely I will love to give you the autograph, but there is one condition." I said, "Yes, ma'am, I will follow the condition." And the condition is that because you are a very good listener, you are a very good communicator, you are a very good coordinator. So You should not use this talent only for yourself, only for your family, only for your self purpose. This your qualities can help others to change their life. So please think about that. I don't want to say that you should immediately leave your job, but think about that and start thinking. And if suppose the situation permits you, start adding this talent for the benefit of the people, benefit of the community, benefit of the underprivileged people, benefit of the people those who are really want your, we can say, this skills. I said yes. I touched her feet. She written the autograph in my diary, and I touched her feet, and you think autograph was very phenomenal. The personality was very phenomenal. The personality was none other than Mother Teresa,
Wow.
and that message was Ma Teresa bless you better. It was a life-turning journey, life-turning moment of my life. I went to London. I came back from London. 2 3 years I was totally unstable. I was totally, you can say, into the wondering the situation, wondering the thing that which way I should go. I was having a relationship with my, you can say, fiance that time. That time I was not married. I married in 1989. So I was having the relationship with my fiance. She was doing medical, she was doing doctor, she was doing MBBS. And then when I had a discussion with her, I told her I want to do something different. I want to leave the job. And it was totally insecure. Air India job that time, 1989, good salary, Monday to Friday working days, Saturday, Sunday holiday, 4 passes per year to move around the world. It was a really, means it was a madness on my part when I resigned Air India that time. People, my friends, my colleagues, my family, buddy, they said, buddy, you are a fool. People don't get job like what you are having, and buddy, you got such a good job, such a good package, and you are leaving the job. And bro, I left. I resigned that job. In 1990, I resigned that job. After resignation, I started just following the guidelines given by Mother Teresa. I started working for the parents. I started working for the schools. I started working for the NGOs. I started working for the underprivileged kids. I started working for the different orphan institutes, and gradually started upgrading myself, spreading my work myself into the student, parent, and teachers community. I started training the school teachers, started training the parents. I started conducting the parenting workshop that how to control the child. And that time, the mobile was newly got introduced in the young generation hand. Means you must be very young that time. I don't know whether you was born or not that time, but you must be born around 1994. You must be born. So that time mobile was new. Before mobile, there was a pager. Pager was one an instrument used to get the message. After pager, there was a mobile. Mobile was just you can talk with them. So Motorola was that time high graded, just like today you are having Apple. So that time the Motorola, those person who is holding the Motorola means very, can say, high elegant person in the society and something like that. So brother, I started that way my journey. After that, I came to know that some students, some kids, some people, some management, some teachers, some school authorities, they started getting the good benefits from me. They started taking me to their home. Their home means school management, where the people were businessmen and they were having their businesses. Somebody was a sugar factory owner, somebody was having the, you can say, organic, you can say, agricultural owner, somebody was doing the product industry, somebody was in the different industry. So they started my introduction with them, and they started getting benefit. When I started working with them and regular visit to their organization, their factories, their companies, their staff, that has made a lot of changes in their life. That has made a lot of changes in their productivity. That has changed their work culture. That has changed their discipline. That has changed a lot of phenomenal changes has been taken place. So then I came to know there are certain points, certain checkpoints are there. If you work with these certain checkpoints, whether he is in the offices or whether it is industries or the factories, these checkpoints are related with the thought process of the person who is running the business, thought process of the person who is post in the organization. I have collected all this information, made together systematically, and then made one document and submitted to the government of India, Ministry of Education, which generate profitability in business and relationship productivity in the business and relationship, and which is diminishing and decreasing the intensity of procrastination, that product which is called care product. So care is the product which is a copyrighted product which is called Krupanan Attitude Reforming Excellence, and this PRP product, that is the procrastination, responsibility and the profitability. This PRP.
Friends, hope you liked the learning session and the insight shared by our learning leaders. And to continue to gather more information, gain more insights, please subscribe to this channel and share the videos and share the learnings. Thank you so much and all the very best for your learning journey.